Mm-hmm. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Olivia coming live from London, your fashion network marketer and fashion stylist. I help frustrated women to look and feel good through colors, fashion, nutrition, while still earning on social media. And guys, I just wanted to say we are live on social. Hey Carrie, we're live on ASOS. Whoop whoop. And I just wanted to tell you, like, I am above being super excited. Like, I'm the model of my own clothing brand on ASOS. But I wanted to share something that I really want to pour into you guys, because I just believe that I am definitely the true testament. And if I may, like, just share a little bit about, what the whole story was. Hey, Carrie, how are you, darling? On how I got there, because it's not my first attempt. Hey, Amy, to be on ASOS, and I'm going to tell you a little story, and it won't be too long. But yeah, this is the jumper that you guys can see. Be you, do you. Organic cotton, and then they have my postcards at the back. Success lays on the other side. This is literally Olivia Igwe's idea with Fit Me Clothing. We partnered up together, and I want to tell you this. I don't know if you guys can see on my board. At the top up there, I wrote down I wanted to partner up with ASOS. Okay. Now, last year, because this is not my first attempt, last year I wanted to partner up with ASOS/Nike. And for some reason, I was walking in London, and somebody asked me, in the streets, was like, oh my goodness, your face looks amazing, blah, blah, blah. Are you a model? And I was like, no, I'm just a classic human being walking in the streets of London. And the person was like, okay, do you shoot, etc.? I'd love to take some pictures of you, because we have a shoot that's coming up, and it's going to be a partnership with Nike. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, you can take a few pictures of me. So generally how it works is that if they see you in the streets, I'll take a few shots of you looking in front of the camera, on the side, just usually do a casual thing. And I was like, oh, great. Now, the week before, I had written out I wanted to work with ASOS/Nike, right? And so I was like, okay, my words are so sharp, my words are so powerful. So, you only need a mustard seed in order to believe. And so I just went through, and I was like, okay, well, this is the shoot. This is how much it's going to pay you. This is the regulations and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, oh, this is amazing, right? And eventually the deal did, after a few weeks, I was like, oh, they didn't get back to me. I mean, I held the intention of me working, being shooting, etc., but I just let it go, right? And it happens that I wasn't taken out of the models to shoot for the campaign of ASOS and Nike. A bit heartbroken. So, like, if you hear me, Nike, your girl is ready. If you guys need a model, absolutely. But I'll tell you this, right? I knew deep down below that I was going to be on ASOS. And I know deep down below I will be a model for Nike. When? No idea. How's that got to happen? That's not my problem, but I know it and I feel it, right? Your mind can create anything that they want. And so when I started my journey, and then we're going back onto the postcards, because on my jumper, literally it has postcards, right? So success lays on the other side. And I love quotes, but I love it with a powerful picture. And so 5, 6 years, I think, no, maybe not 5, 6 years, 4 years ago, I've done these. I love taking pictures. If you know me, before Olivia Igwe, I love taking random pictures of, nature. This is like in London. They have like a place like this. Here is in Paris, and it says, be in the moment, the present. This one says, appreciate the moment. Here it says, it starts now, take the first step. And then here it says, this one is my favorite. You are perfect the way you are. This one is actually on one of the t-shirts that I have with Fit Me on the, if you go into my link tree in my bio, you'll be able to find it. But this one literally is one that I took in Scotland. And I tell you, I took this picture with my phone. You would think, oh my goodness, you took so high quality picture. This one is literally from my phone, from the window of the bus. This is exactly, I didn't retouch it, nothing at all. And I just want you to know that you have a special gift and you don't need much. if you have just your phone, I'm recording with the on Instagram, so I can't do the 3. But if you only have your gift and you know that you are gifted in whatever it is, then speak your truth. And I just want to say, this simple photo was taken with my camera. It wasn't the S20. I think it was the Samsung S8, whatever it was, 7, right? No retouch, but I took a picture and I added it, right? And then it says, be you, do you. And so regarding this story on how this came, I always wanted to put it on a piece of clothing, but I didn't want to look after the whole manufacturing and putting it together. And so I met Fit Me through a friend that I met with my dad at an event. And that's how the collaboration started with Fit Me, which was 3 years ago, guys. This is a making that took 3 years because it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the time, moment, etc. So I just want to tell you, sometimes it may take time, right? And my first attempt to be an ASOS and Nike, yes, did not happen, but it doesn't matter. I knew, right? And so the reason why we put a t-shirt together, now this is organic cotton, meaning that it's a little bit pricier, a little bit more expensive than the classic t-shirts that you would get, but the hold and the quality is absolutely there, with the velvet that you have on it, right? And so we really wanted to make something. Now I have extra large because I like it when it's baggy, but if it's a unisex piece. But the feedback that I've had from these jumpers has just been absolutely amazing. And when I did this one, so this one is not on a postcard, but it's literally it's not London Bridge, but here we have a bridge that's called the Hammersmith Bridge. And so this literally is it. I just twisted and changed the color to make it black and white. And that's what you got, right? And then success lays on the other side, because I believe that as entrepreneurs, sometimes we need a little bit of an emotion to be able to continue that far. And this jumper really embodies it, where it literally is, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world, and you can show up with your best self. And by this, I want it to be like an empowerment. So that's a little bit of my story of how it started. And so second attempt, I am a model on ASOS, right? Even though the first one did not work, it's okay. It doesn't matter, but it's about keep on going, because sometimes when you use patience and you are so aligned with your gift and you know that you have something, but you keep on going every single day, every single day, every single day, and you don't give up, because a true entrepreneur, business owner, whatever it is, it's tough. It's tough on them streets. Right, it's tough, but the reward is so much more than that, because I've just had friends, family members that have just purchased the product. And I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for anything that you have done, anything that you have been. If you've given me a like, if you've given me a share, if you've given me a heart, if you've given me a comment, I just want to thank you, because every time you have given me something, you have pushed me a little bit more to continue. Even though, yes, I shut down 2 companies and I joined 6 network marketing companies, but I'm happy where I am, because every time I tried something, I failed forward. But I failed forward in order to say, okay, Olivia doesn't like this, so let's move to this one. Olivia doesn't work like this, so let's go this one. And it just keeps on going. It's one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. So I just want to thank you for that. Mama, I made it. Isn't there a song that says Mama, I made it? Oh, probably I'm making it up. Anyways, so yeah, you can still get these postcards if you want. You can go to oliviaigwe.com. I think it's in the shop in the goodies. But yeah, if anything of this resonates and you want to get one, absolutely. If you want a personalized one on a different color of whatever it is, absolutely come and get it. But regardless, if you don't want it right now, that's absolutely fine. I will still love you. I will still pour content on you, pour love on you, because I believe that, we should be surrounded by amazing people that also can uplift. I can be poured in, but you can also be poured in by me. So just wanted to tell you guys that. So thank you so much. I shall see you. I won't be live tomorrow. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow morning early, because we have a wedding. But in the meantime, I just want to tell you, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you later. Ciao.